to the ring first, the challengers. Fighting out of the Catskills. At a total combined weight of 469 pounds. The Trauma King, Matthew Raywalt, and his tag team partner, Simon Gotch. Together, they are the Vaudevillains.
What a treat this is.
A tag team after my own heart, embodying the values of antiquity, the Vaudevillains.
I gotta agree with you there, Doc. One of my personal favorite tag teams from the old NXT Black and Gold.
Former NXT Tag Team Champions.
Absolutely. And it's funny because Matthew Raywalt, he did say that he forgot how to bump Jason. And he spoke to Simon Gotch and he said, dude, we don't have to do anything. We don't have to do a 20-foot ladder spot, bumps and all that stuff. We can go out there, have one match at a time, have some fun. We don't need to do any stupid bumps. He says, I'll take the bumps. I just want to get in there and have fun. And I'm glad that they're having fun with us here at House of Glory.
House of Glory Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, and your leader, Midas Black. These are
Matthew Raywalt actually said the word dude, first of all. Second of all, here are the tag team champions, the main event. They told me that this is the title reign that they were always meant to have before their original reign was cut short by the Bookers. We'll see if that comes true.
Stolen by the Bookers, not cut short.
Ridiculous.
It's worth pointing out, you know, two-time HOG Tag Team Champions and who they beat for those titles the first time. Jay and Mark, the Briscoes, in their final match. And then that tremendous steel cage match at high intensity, beating the Bookers. Very interesting at the end of that match. When that match was over, it was the Amazing Red, who, of course, had a hand in training these two men, who presented the titles to them and showed respect to Main Event. BXL did not do that.
No.
Main Event had finally proven themselves to Amazing Red, apparently not yet to BXL.
Of course, he,
look at the size differential between the Vaudevillains and Main Event.
Vaudevillains both in tremendous shape.
Absolutely.
You know, Simon Gotch is in a long line of great wrestling Gotches. There was Frank Gotch, who was the second ever World Wrestling Champion. Back in 1908, he defeated George Hackenschmidt. The Vaudevillains asserting their manliness, Main Event asserting roar.
Again, this is the first time.
And a double drop kick there by Main Event.
First time in 6 years that these 2 men, is there going to be ring rust between the two of them?
I don't know, that's a good question.
We know they're former tag team champions before in NXT, but that was a very long time ago.
Now, the second great Gotch in wrestling history was Carl Gotch.
He's still going, do you believe this?
Who played a great role in innovating the Japanese style of professional wrestling, as well as what would eventually become MMA. Simon Gotch.
You don't even know what you're saying anymore.
Shut up, shut up. Simon Gotch is an excellent technician in that history
as this tag team title match is underway. Matthew Raywalt, a part of the Impact Wrestling commentary team, does an excellent job over there. He's also a fine lover of whiskey, Jason.
I did not know that.
Yes, he is.
A sophisticated alcoholic beverage, if one is to indulge in such
Sounds like
things.
you could use one after tonight too, Doc.
After talking to you two, yeah. There is that technical acumen on display by Simon Gotch. Just tying Midas in knots there at the beginning.
Now, how is the main event going to adjust to a team like the Vaudevillains, Jason? They've been in there against everybody. The Bookers threw several teams at them. Obviously, they took the titles from the Bookers. They were in there against the Dark Order.
Incredible core strength there by Simon Gotch.
This is a different team. A team that hasn't been together since 2017, but a different team nonetheless.
Well, I mean, if I were them, and I would have to imagine, yeah, that they've already done this, you know, go back and watch old video of them together. I mean, it's very easy to go back and watch, even though it was a long time ago, watch some of these old Vaudevillains matches and get a feel, you know, for what they do when they're in the ring. I'm sure they've already studied the tape. I'm sure they're well prepared. But as you know, in these title matches, anything can happen. Can you imagine after everything that they went through with the Bookers, and they finally win those titles, if they drop them in their very first title defense?
What a headbutt.
I can
that would
imagine
be something,
it.
I'll tell you that.
I mean, it would be soul-crushing.
Midas was able to hold his own there in grappling with Simon Gotch, who's a first-class wrestler.
There's some of that classic Vaudevillains offense. Tandem offense, too. Again, they work very well
Cover
together.
here by Ray Waltz. 2 count on Midas Black.
Certainly no signs of rust so far.
Yes, they are right now in complete control of this match.
Midas, I do believe,
Midas
Jason
is
also wore a
suffering.
t-shirt in dedication to his grandmother on his way out here.
That is true. He is very much a family man.
Yes, Doc, a nice gesture
Oh,
by
isn't that
Midas
sweet?
Black, yes.
Hey, look, just because your family disowned you and didn't want to have anything to do with you anymore doesn't mean you should take it out on him.
I mean,
Quiet, Solid Monster. Matthew Raywalt showing
shots, oh
no
my gosh.
signs of ring rust right now. Fantastically executed arm submission and attack there by both men.
Really breaking them down piece by piece.
very unique offense by the Vaudevillains.
You know, Commissioner, I haven't forgotten how you unceremoniously ejected me from the commentary table last month, costing me the opportunity to call that great tag team cage match.
I don't remember that at all.
Stealing it from me.
Double team by main event. Nicely done there.
Flying trapeze.
Gotch comes in, misses that clothesline. Waistlock by Lion. Leg sweep. And a double foot stomp right across the chest of Gotch. Step up moonsault by Lion.
Unbelievable animalistic agility
It is
by Jay Lion.
Offense like that won them the tag team championships as they have their beloved Ring of Fire. Lion with those somersault cannonball.
To the delight of the imbeciles amused by those circus tricks here in Jamaica, Queens.
Quickly rolls Ray Walt back into the ring. Lion goes for a cover, deep cover, 2 count. Midas now up top. And those feet right across the back of Ray Walt.
And smart to keep him isolated in their corner.
Ray Walt in the corner now. Midas full head of steam. Up and over. Oh my God, he hit hard on the outside, right across the apron.
I think his face may have hit the apron on the way down.
Hand slipped off that top rope, and Midas fell straight to the floor on that.
That is certainly the opening the Vaudevillains need here.
Well,
They could win by countout, but that won't earn them the HOG tag team
I was
titles.
going to say, if they want those tag team titles, they better get him back inside. Can't win them out there.
Ray Walt quickly rolls Midas back in, hooks the leg. 2 count as Midas is alive here.
Just like that. Just
Ray
like
Walt
that. We see the pendulum swing the other way.
Tags in Gotch. As Doc pointed out, both are absolutely in incredible shape.
A chiseled Adonis is Simon Gotch here tonight in the NYC Arena.
As Gotch now with his joint manipulation, as Midas is Just so far away from Jay Lyon.
Full control over Midas Black's limbs. Does
Quick cover
Simon
here by
Gotch have
Gotch.
right now?
I always appreciated the mustache, Doc, of Simon Gotch. Beautiful.
It is a fine mustache, yes. If you are going to wear such things, it is of high caliber.
Here. No shots right to the kidneys, and one European uppercut takes Midas
I
down.
also appreciate Mr. Gotch's taste in singlets.
Yes.
Well, maybe you can manage him, like apparently you're managing other individuals here in House of Glory.
Stranger things have happened.
And what is with that theme music, Doc? Is that a personal choice of yours?
Absolutely is.
Not what I really envisioned for you.
That is
Oh my goodness.
not
And
what you...
look at Gotch. I'm sure it's a Doc's delight there using the hula hoop.
Absolutely using their own stupid weapon against them. But yes, that is a composition by the great Ornette Coleman.
I see.
I wouldn't expect you Philistines to know one of the great jazz musicians of all time.
How about some Metallica with the San Francisco Symphony? That'd be great, no? Slam by Gotch.
I was listening to some Dua Lipa or Dua Lupa, whatever. On my way here to the building tonight, it came on the radio. I can't say that I was listening to that kind of music. Maybe I should start.
Perhaps you should.
Ray Walt in control of Midas. Midas is still so far away from Jay Lyon. They have isolated him beautifully here in this tag team championship match.
You can see Jay Lyon, he is just
Seething.
Look at how
Hungry.
Ray Walt has that headlock clamped on to ringleader Midas's head.
What a trial and tribulation series of tag team matches the main event had to go through to win those titles back as Midas is fingertips away from a tag.
But
As
not
Ray
quite
Walt
there.
Just so strong. And Midas
Flipping
flips
over the
over and
back.
he makes the tag to Jay Lyon. Blistering chops and punches right to the chest here.
Lyon just exploding with offense.
Ray Walt with the Irish whip reversed. Lyon floats over. Look at the power of Jay Lyon. Airplane spin into a
Circle
slam.
of life by Jay Lyon, but here comes Gotch, made the tag.
He's gonna do the same thing to Simon Gotch.
No, but Gotch able to fall to his feet, but here comes the throwing
There's
knife.
that tandem offense by the main event. Lyon hooks the leg, and Gotch powers out.
could be setting up for that grand finale. We know how many matches that move has won them.
It won them the tag team championships last month. They're setting up for it indeed. Oh, but Gotch
And Ray
gets
Walt.
a guillotine choke.
That's a nice move by Ray Walt, pulling Midas out of the ring with the European uppercut there by Gotch. A swinging neck breaker by Ray Walt. Gotch
That
goes
was
for the cover.
the whirling dervish. Oh, but Midas able to break it up just in time.
Been a while since we've seen that whirling dervish.
Midas dumped to the outside by Ray Walt. Again, it is now a 2-on-1 advantage here for the Vaudevillains.
But what do the Vaudevillains have in their playbook that might defeat main event and earn them the tag team championships?
Jay Lyon, that kick to Gotch, waistlock to Ray Walt.
Oh no!
Wow, nicely done there, which propelled Gotch into the DDT by his own partner.
Some of that creative offense. We got Midas is back. See what they can do.
Midas full head of steam. There's that Tiger feint kick there by Midas. Lyon, he's going for
Lion
that
salt.
springboard. Lion salt! And Midas is up top. Big time frog splash cover. And Ray Walt powers out, but Jason, he didn't hook the leg. That could have cost him.
I agree.
You ever
gotta-
hear the fable about the lion and the frog? Neither did I.
Oh, you're full of them tonight, Doc, huh? Feisty.
Main event sizing up Matthew Rehwoldt. What do they have in mind here? Some kind of avalanche tag team maneuver, perhaps.
This is something new from main event here. Looking to risk it all
Keep
to
your eye on
retain the
Gotch.
Tangach.
Gotch has like,
Nice
no!
move. That is a beautiful move by Gotch.
And it's so simple. And he ends up giving his own partner an electric chair.
The ring IQ of Gotch is unbelievable as Rehwoldt is up top here with
this
Gotch.
could be it, guys.
Fireman's carry on Jay Lyon.
Finley roll, and now
Swanton bomb by Rehwoldt, hooks the leg. And the Vaudevillains don't get it done.
Rehwoldt can't believe it. He thought they had the tag team titles won right there. Gotch trying to give him a pep talk. See if they can produce one more tag team maneuver that might get them the titles, get the job done here.
Big uppercut to the back of Lyon's neck. He
Went for the
sidestepped
whirling
Rehwoldt.
dervish again.
There's
But
the
here's-
grand finale! 1, 2, and that is enough to beat the Vaudevillains.
The winners of this match are still your House of Glory Wrestling Tag Team Champions,
What a first title defense. But let's not take anything away from the Vaudevillains, Jason. It's seemingly looking like they haven't lost the steps.
Absolutely. I mean, look, we could be at the beginning of a Vaudevillains reunion tour.
I'm all for
I,
it.
for one, am glad that they chose HOG for their first stop. But a huge win for main event. Coming out of that cage match, now beating the Vaudevillains. They're on a roll.
Rehwoldt's got the microphone.
Hold up. No. This is not ending like that. It has been over 2.5 years since I stepped foot in the wrestling ring. I didn't know if I could still do it. It has been 6 years since I teamed, 6+ since I teamed with this man. All that aside, it felt good to be back here in front of a crowd like New York City. We got some fond memories of New York City, if you remember correctly. But I will say this. These two right here are what made this return special. The first time we just touched, and it already felt like home. You guys got something here. There's a reason they are your House of Glory Tag Team Champions. And this man, Midas, right here, I know has gone through a lot of personal strife to get here and work through and find his happy place to entertain each and every one of you. We appreciate this. I damn sure know this audience loves you for it. And boys, it would be an honor to wrestle you gentlemen in tea time.
What an endorsement there. I'm speechless. What a beautiful moment.
Absolutely. That was a tremendous show of respect from the Vaudevillains, putting over our HOG Tag Team Champions.